Hey guys, Sakatone in. And yes, today, not tomorrow,
Not
not
yesterday.
yesterday, but yes, today, we're going to be playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, Origins, Solo, Easter egg speedruns. Going to be doing some patch runs. Going to be trying to push it to the max. Going to go for 25-3, using all the help we can. Early gen, fast 4, early lightning. It's all there. But we're going to try and see if we can do it. Let me just make sure everything's all good. Just make sure. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it should be good. We got my boy Joey in the chat.
I'm not in your chat.
Oh. When I say in the chat, I mean in this Discord call with me.
Wrong, man. You're just wrong.
Okay.
Oh my god, why do I have so many power shells open?
But yeah, no, we should be all good to start up. Yeah, I think. Ugh. Dude, I'm kind of getting hungry. Should have ate.
I'm gonna eat you.
When? Where?
It began long ago.
You heard me.
On the battlefields of the Great War.
Hmm?
Two German scientists sought to harness dark and mysterious forces.
Hmm?
Okay.
Mr. General, it provides a means to upgrade our weapons.
I haven't warmed up yet today.
This stuff is mine. Maxis must wait.
I'm always warm.
Again soon. I must prepare the defenses. Start up the
Wait,
conversion generator.
I'm actually not. My keyboard location isn't good. Call it off.
Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
I actually hate this new setup. You know, I'm
Back
trying.
off.
Back.
Maxis
When you got movement like me, anything's possible. Okay.
So I actually do like being able to see the actual time on me.
I know, right?
I like how your round timer says it's 7
Let us
minutes.
keep this for now.
Thank you.
So that just not work on me.
Consequences.
Yep.
Oh no, Brad's not making it.
Bro's making bow speed.
Robots will come right through this area. Clearly, we must have achieved something.
You didn't shoot the stone.
Yes, I did.
At least
Each
we will
time
be safe
was.
for a few
Yes,
moments.
I did.
Yeah, with the Mauser.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, my bad.
Initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator. It is the transformative power of 115. It draws energy from matter, living or dead. The outcome
Start
of our actions
over.
remains a mystery.
Why?
It's the mid button.
Oh. I have a feeling I could walk in mud.
We must get this started.
Gotta guess. Good guess. Uh-oh, another guess coming up.
Oh.
Such an ice crab.
An explosion of such magnitude.
Yeah,
should
this game is
surely
actually
injure us
slow.
too.
Call it off.
Yeah, it's so
Let's work
odd.
quickly. There's so much to do. A vessel for Maxis, the staffs, the opening of the gateway. Science will
dial
one day
RNG.
explain all of this.
You have to help me. Please. There is a way to open the gateway. My father was so close. He said, you have to follow the steps.
Your twisted games mean nothing to me, Samantha. The chalk drawings appeared overnight. We have been unable to explain their origins.
Spawns.
But oh, it's quickly disappearing.
No, actually, yeah, it hit me.
Will not become one of
Call it off.
them. Justice.
Actually, no, this is
so
completely
off.
fine.
I am one of them.
You can't ignore me forever, Winterden.
What the fuck?
You know what needs to happen.
So
I don't
off.
intend to follow my former friend insanity.
Can I stop getting these
I
drops?
know
Oh,
what you really are, Samantha.
call it off.
Back on.
I need something now.
No, this is like
Ah,
really
we have a new
slow.
weapon to aid our fight. The beacon will draw the robot's fire.
I shouldn't play this out.
What, are you just trying to hit a 25-3?
What does the title say?
Father said the chambers were
You really
doors
shouldn't play this out.
opened by the songs of the ancients.
You're like a minute behind me.
Elements.
The fuck? It's a lie and a half.
You're like
I may need this later.
30 seconds.
You solved the chamber puzzle. How did you know what to do?
This is still 25-3able. Lock it.
12-minute enter from
Stab
25-3.
parts are scattered across the site.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Lock it. You didn't beat the robot foot.
The ancients were
Oh
lost.
wow.
Father made copies. You can find them. You can get me out.
I actually
You can open
probably
the
shouldn't
gateway
run
to
this out.
Agartha.
I will find the staff pieces, Samantha. I know their power will help protect me.
I always beat that robot foot. I'm so fast. Everybody stops.
Let's see.
Saka lineup.
Yeah, it's a fucking good lineup.
Clearly, we must have achieved something.
I'm just hate watching right now.
Really.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fragment of the staff.
Aw. Why we hate watching?
All around. Where are my allies?
I think Bro makes the tank this game. No chance. I still screw this up. Oh my god, he made it. Oh, zombie spawn almost messed me up.
This is where I get.
No.
Oh, call it off.
It's back on.
Oh, back on passport pace. How the
Chat,
fuck
you
do I
held
do that?
back for.
That was a late tank call. That tank's gonna block me.
All allied units until further intel
You know.
available.
Gotcha.
Can you hear
Oh,
me?
wait. Do we have good dials, chat?
You have to help me. I'm trapped here.
Cheating.
I just want to go home.
What the? Did anyone just hear a little girl?
Hmm. There's the tank.
If the little girl's right, we may need this right here.
I'm like not convinced this is like perfectly timed to 6:37, like the robots. Because a 7:08 play should have plenty of time, and it's like,
Maybe I should hang on to this.
Yeah, I do feel like the robots are a little sped up. At first I was gonna question if it was Tria skip, but I don't think it is.
like I swear that no, it's not true, but I swear they're sped up by like
A
2
little
seconds.
bit. I thought the same. Because I don't know.
Like I would say like I think they're sped up by like 2 seconds. There's
Careful,
some
the
mistake.
robot's approaching.
Fast foot?
Well, you weren't making the other one, so.
No, I would have.
Guess this has been running on autopilot. At least I'm still in one piece. We'll see if this works. Now let's fire this up.
Bro.
Oh my god, this one's so long.
This staff will blow 'em right off the horizon.
Ooh. You like that?
Yeah, I actually kind of did. Oh my god, he's so fast.
Okay, this is on
Rick
chat.
Toffin, it's another of your crazy machines.
You have to help me.
Bro, you need to start hitting Gobblegum
There is a way
like
to
while
open
you're in
the
Tank
gateway.
Station.
My father was so
No.
close.
Nuke the end round.
You have to follow the steps.
Foggers.
Nah, like
Supposed to
seriously,
remember
you're
what he
wasting
did.
more time hitting the
Kinda in the
Gobblegum
dark
machine.
here.
if you want. Way more. Plus, like in normal runs, like you don't know that that's
Gotta be
next
Yeah, I do.
hap-
How does that work?
Like you should have hit right there.
None
That's
of this
when I-
screams normal runs. Now I
Well,
only get insta kill here and on regular runs, so this is realistic. Actually, insta kill stinks. Like, what are these spawns?
You sons of bitches are not taking me down! Nothing. You hear me? I'll take one of these, thanks. Looks like some kind of beacon. Question is, what for?
Father said the chambers were doorways.
I had a 10:55 place in my run. You had a 10:55 place.
Only with all can Agartha be reached.
I got in the portal
What do
before
we
that
have
happened.
here?
Wow, that wasn't my fastest portal runner.
Solve the chamber puzzle. How did you know what to do?
It's part of a staff.
I'm trying to remember. The staffs of the ancients were lost.
Call it off.
My father made copies.
Never mind.
You can get me out. You can open the gateway to Agartha.
Sounds like we got ourselves a plan. Hang in there, little girl. Heads up! The robot's coming this way!
You have a tough time ending this round, I think.
We need to get this operational. Let's get this thing moving. A fragment of a staff. Through riding around. I found a piece of a staff.
Is your stream like now?
Solve the riddle. I can feel
I think I'm behind now.
Explain to me how that wind staff doesn't kill him there.
This was gonna go any other way.
Holy fuck, like really?
Okay, staff. Let's see what you can do. Take it out here. Max ammo. Let's make these bullets count. Now, I'm mad. Gotta get myself into this mess. Something happening here.
$100 says it's Gen 3, dude. I swear to God I don't get anything else.
Gotta be a purpose for this.
Brett says it can be something other than Gen 3.
Sounds like one of the generators is under attack.
Might have fucked up your files, man.
I want to see this area burn.
Do that from very far back. Uh-oh. Did you just mess up the slide while doing it?
Oh no, that hit. I didn't mess up anything. I just wasn't fast enough.
Natural creatures.
I literally don't get like... I assume my movement's just slow.
I'm trapped.
Like I feel like people stay in way longer for pre-kills than I do. And I'm just never fast enough.
She
So,
begs for help.
I knew I stayed in pretty long for that time and thought I wasn't gonna make it. That's why I threw it so far out, because I wanted to try and give myself the best chance. But it was just too slow.
Perhaps we may discover Frog's root.
Like, I don't get how they make Gen 4. Like, Gen 4 in my off-patch runs is super easy, but I don't hit it how they do. I do it differently.
What have we achieved? Show caution when walking robot's path.
Nah, I made it out of there, don't even.
What off?
All the generators are unknown contaminant. Enemy personnel have degenerated to their primal instincts. Recommend all allied units search until further intel is available.
Can you hear me?
Nah, fuck those. Resetting for dials.
The generator.
Dude, I swear I actually want to see something other than Gen 3. I literally don't think, like, it's usually an easy generator to say, but like, it's the only thing I see. I've never had a game other than that.
Who is this child calling to us?
And to be fair, it's actually, if you say it gives 4, I'd rather have Gen 5 or 4 than Gen 3.
It seems clear
So it
that
is giving me
music
one of the
may be
generators I
real
would
solution.
rather not have. But maybe I'll do something other than Gen 3 one time.
This may be worth keeping. We know not what we have done. The giant robot comes this way. Our labors prove fruitful. We are deep within. I am returned to the battlefield once more. We must understand what we have done.
I don't know how this randomly stops.
It is a pure wind, noble.
For now, the spirits choose to bless us.
As long as
The Germans alone could not have created this.
is a way to open the gateway. My father was so close. He said, you have to follow the steps.
I am unsure as to your true nature, child. I will be cautious. It was you who first drew blood. Your sins will not go unpunished.
Dude. Like, can I not get all the fucking drops that I don't want?
Spirits continue to manipulate the world around us. What is the purpose of this lantern?
That's still not working.
Father said the chambers were doorways, opened by the songs of the ancients. Harness the
Are you-
elements. Only with all
Really?
can Agartha be finished.
Get the fuck out of here. Panzer didn't spawn at fucking Wind.
This object looks important.
When it spawned, where were you still?
In fucking Wind.
Yeah, you have to stand up by like the upper portion. If you're like placing Graham, it wouldn't spawn there.
Demon?
Huh.
Solved the chamber puzzle. How did you know what to do?
Like the spawn for the bottom should be by Gen 3, but it could also be in spawn, I guess.
He's gonna spawn up by excavation. I'll be fine. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Well, now he will. He should. At least.
Yeah, see, my buddy's here.
What's that?
I'm trying to remember.
I think after you do the jump, he teleports over.
Following copies. You can find
Really?
them.
Get the
Get them out. You can open the gateway to
here, man.
Agartha.
I have seen many unnatural things this day. I will seek out the truth, child.
Calm down, you lost like 3 seconds, man.
We know not what we have done.
Does it look like I can afford 3 seconds?
A broken staff piece.
Like, call it off.
Back off.
Is bro getting consistent at this?
My journey ends here.
Okay. Like, actually hit. Are you fucking... Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
You solved the riddle. Something's happening. I can feel it.
Unlike your lineup, half of them weren't even reaching it, that's why.
Lineup's usually really consistent for me.
Like, I think maybe you just weren't standing close enough there, but...
Is this stab somehow linked to the fate of the child? If only to die another day.
Max ammo. For the moment, we need not worry about ammo.
You are brittle.
yo, Joey doing some mod stuff. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but he got insta-banned. It was like within 2 seconds of his message.
Actually, please. Really? Yeah, actually. Especially because I was at top of thing. It'll be Gen 3 guaranteed.
Something useful, perhaps.
Yep.
Dust and ashes are all that remain.
Alright, now I'm gonna check the code.
I'm like, if I believe you if you've had something else, but I've never had anything other than Gen 3.
Maybe I was thinking of a non-patch game?
Could be.
Begin the barrage, robot.
Okay, please let me slide. What the fuck?
The enemy fought with great ferocity.
This just stinks.
This staff appears ancient, yet modern. Feel the heat of your damnation.
We're so close. My father.
Oh, I should pick up Death Machine and around the Duke. Yeah. Okay,
I will choose the robot's target. Now we shall see.
Soon, I will be free. I will.
Everything burns.
The ancients thought their world
GG's,
would never be
boys.
solved.
GG's.
They were wrong.
That'll be
They
it.
were so wrong.
I'm at 25 too.
Our labors prove fruitful.
Because I don't want to waste 20 more
I
minutes of
fear
my
the
life.
sound warns of reinforcements.
Your bravery will soon end my nightmare.
Have you ever 25-2'd before?
Yeah, and I reset it
Cannot outrun my
after I
enemy
upgraded
in this
stats.
mud.
So you didn't.
Try this. Into the breach.
You have come
Huh.
so far. Please keep going.
Yeah.
The journey is near.
Did we fail?
It is unwise to stand in the path of the robot.
I almost failed. Yeah, it's just a piss poor round 9 ending.
All the generators are unknown contaminant. Enemy personnel have degenerated to their primal instincts. Recommend all allied units set up until further intel is available.
Can you hear me?
Ooh.
Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
What the? Did anyone just hear a little girl?
Bro. Like, come on.
The little girl's right. We may need this right here.
I'm putting you all on ice.
Maybe I should hang on to this.
So,
What happened?
Heads up, the robot's coming this way.
I think we're inside the robot's head. At least I'm still in one piece. We'll see if this works. You crossed a line.
Come on.
We need to get this operational. Betting this staff will blow 'em right off the horizon. What the fuck? Who's dropping bombs?
That's unfortunate. I shot it, right? I think they're just glitched. Yeah. The game's just glitched for this game.
What is it?
Manage to control all machine armored vehicles may still useful.
Attacks from legions of unnatural creatures.
Can you hear me? You have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
I heard her. A girl. She begs for help.
You figure out your shit yet, Joey? Bro left me.
Perhaps we may discover some truth. Everything has value. are in Robot's patrol room. We may take shelter here for short. I survived the fall. I hope this works.
Dude, get moved.
This staff will carve the very air like the winds of the sun. So much evil, swept away by a mighty force. Explain the purpose of this object, German.
You have to help me. Please. There is a way to open the gateway. My father was so close. He said, you have to follow the steps.
These steps you speak of, do you remember them? A drawing becomes real? I must be imagining this. With greater strength, we will crush our enemies. You break like dry twigs. Die like the rat you are. No sin goes unpunished, rat. Signal of some sort.
Rick, where?
The gift of ammunition has been bestowed upon us.
Father said the chambers were doorways, opened by the songs of the ancients. Harness the elements.
This may be of value.
This chamber puzzle. How did you know what to do?
I will try to find other staff parts.
I'm trying to remember. The staffs of the ancients were lost. My father made copies. You can find them. You can get me out. You can open the gateway to Agartha.
We'll find these objects you speak of, and I will free you. See what happens now. Something has changed. It is but part of staff.
Please run, dude. I just don't get why I have no stamina whatsoever on this entire strip. Like, I did nothing wrong.
This is
Like,
far
it's
as I
just
go.
stupid.
You solved
Where?
the riddle. Something's happening.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
How is the wind staff, like, not killing when something's 10 feet in front of it? It's literally fucking awful.
Staff of ice. Cold as Siberian winter. What happens when we work together? Once more, I rise against the Covenant. Oh, this is you! Freeze like the ice of the Neva River!
You there, Joey?
Who would abandon such a
Bro,
thing?
it's not.
I plucked this weapon from the very air.
We'll take 2.
Better we use these machines to our own advantage.
Eater.
We emerge victorious from battle.
How many pre-kills you got?
2.
Finally, this staff is ours. The Russian will fight with his bare hands.
So close. My father couldn't save me. But you can. When the final steps are taken,
I could probably hit Gobblegum here, but... Okay, usually I always do 2 codes, but there's no way.
This helps. There's nothing you can do to stop my advance.
wrong. It was so wrong.
I think you might have overfilled one staff.
Our actions have consequence.
It will soon end my nightmare.
Transfer. This is on Pace Hunter. Just going here.
I tire of this journey.
You have come so far. Please keep going. The journey is near its end.
That's a Fogger's max ammo as well.
I will burn this land to cinders. We have the means to ensure our victory. Burn in the flames of eternal damnation. Its appetite for the dead appears to have been sated.
Shut the fuck up on that. This should be on if I get 15 temps and
What does the siren signify, Sherman?
and I get self-med early in cycle.
Feel the might of the motherland.
Though lost for centuries, the power of the Ice Staff is now in your hands.
Some of you can challenge me.
The elemental fire is yours to command. Finish what has begun. Free me from Agartha.
This will suit my needs.
Dude. Always, man. I haven't had a 15
Perhaps
temp
these
scan yet.
unknown forces seek to help us.
I do think my pre-kills were maybe good enough. What if all who keeps me in here so long?
Within the giant, the staffs will reveal the ancient writings. All your effort will soon be rewarded.
I assume one of the undead is hiding inside armor?
The darkness is at an end. Something is wrong. I can no longer touch.
Fear nothing. I was ready and willing to give my life. Do not think me ungrateful. Forgive my carelessness.
I'm not safe here. You have to hurry. Only the giants can break the seal.
That was scary. I thought I was fucked.
Power such as this could provide weapons for the entire Red Army.
Okay, we need to hurry.
You're very hard to become little.
I actually don't think I'm gonna be able to do this.
It needs more energy. It needs more energy.
Fucking god damn it.
Such giants. How could such a monstrous machine be possible?
It's so 25-30.
No, it's not. I'm not gonna make this.
Why not?
Because I won't. You'll see.
From that foot?
Yeah.
I survived the
That
fall.
foot's free.
No, it's not. I thought it.
Robot fire
Oh,
support
where's my
incoming.
zombie? Zombie? Like. Where? Yeah, GG's guys. Well. We tried. We were close. If it was the other foot, I would have made it, but honestly, if I knew it was the front foot, I probably would have been ready for it, but movement. Actually, I really don't want to play now.
I thought that foot was free.
You can make it. It's not free. Like, it might be for you. I don't know. It's not for me. I've never made it. I don't know if you might need to hit it from further away. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, other foot I would have made it. The second foot, fast foot.
Yeah.
If it was that foot, I would have been there. And if I knew that it was that foot, I maybe would have been standing on the... If I just, crossed my fingers and hoped that it was filled, I would have, been able to make it at front foot. But I wanted to make sure that I actually got the 3-box.
I mean, if you never make that, you could do the thing where you wait till the end to eject.
Yeah. For, off patch runs, yeah. I'm assuming that's what you need to do for the other foot as well. I'm not sure if it's probably is possible from the other foot, without waiting. I don't know. I saw iMac and he didn't make it, but he did not wait in Robot. He pressed it right away. But all I know is Ross did tell me that it's possible from that foot. He just said it, it can be hard. Well, he didn't say it could be hard, but he said it was alright. I think he did say it was, tight, but, I guarantee he doesn't miss it.
I was just shocked that you don't make it from there.
Oh, well, so was I. I've had experience
I
with that
made
foot,
one... Though. I've made, 2 from Freya foot.
Well, yeah,
Like
stayed
staying
in
in.
it. Yeah, I know that's. I don't know how tight that is or anything.
How much time does staying in it realistically
I
give you
have no
extra?
idea.
Like 3 seconds tops.
I don't know. I've never tried from that Freya foot. I know Notorious. That's how I found out about it, is watching Notorious do it. Good game nonetheless. Also, I just want to check something though. Because I do want to.
Arby's is
Okay, sorry, chat. Everybody knows about Arby's now.
About what?
An YouTube ad fucking shouted Arby's.
Oh, you're not even showing that?
Yeah, I know. I wasn't planning
Oh,
on
it
it.
said something, okay.
Okay, so let me just find this out. Because I thought I had this memorized, and it was a rough memorization, so... Okay, no, I had that memorized correctly. I'll pull this up for chat. Okay, so we're looking, this run that I just ran, the foot should be slamming down on me. I should be going in the robot, right, at 8:05 exactly. So, we're gonna check that. Okay, robots are sped up by 5 seconds. Like 4.5 seconds. Probably 4 to 5 seconds.
Yeah, I figured they were like a little weird.
I could tell it, because also whenever trying to fill up the early church box, I also noticed, so I guess that means my timer should maybe be around like, well, no, my timer's correct, but in terms of like, I guess a 19-minute leave on my timer would mean that that's when you can like confidently say you should be able to fill. But yeah, I thought robots seemed a little messed up. That's funny how well, it was easy to tell because also how tight this was. Like what? This is a 38. Wait, that's exactly correct because I go for fast forward when I do a 42 ice build, which makes sense because I'm, yeah, okay. So, well, there it is. If robots were slowed down by 4 seconds, I make that foot. So, slightly annoying. Not really, but okay, I need to go pee. Okay. I wonder how that even works. Because it's not a full trio skip. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like technically it's was a little inaccurate, like 5 seconds inaccurate, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess what, making this is like 5 seconds harder than... yeah.
That's kind of inaccurate.
In terms of filling early church boxes, what I mean, I don't really care about after early church box.
No, even before early church box, it's kind of inaccurate.
What do you mean?
Because you're already doing the cycle. Like you're already at like consider his timer to just be wrong. Like say you
Yeah,
craft
okay, you're saying basically I'm picking up the piece 5 seconds earlier than I should be. Yeah. I see what you mean. Okay, yeah.
Like you're always going to be cycle locked by that first robot that
Yeah.
comes like right as you spawn.
Yeah, no, I didn't consider that.
Yeah, like basically just consider the timer to be like 5 seconds later.
Yeah, so what was I gonna say? I had rain as well. That would have been really nice. I didn't get the round end. Just because I need to get in the robot. But what else was?
And I just like turned my antivirus completely off. I don't want it anymore.
What do you need to do? Because
Where it gets in the way more than it like.
I do know how to like if you're having trouble re-downloading the thing.
Yeah. It's being a pain in the ass.
Here, let me screen share to you.
I can't screen share. It'll cancel my.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna screen share to you. Okay, you on?
Yeah.
Whenever you go to download it, right? It's not letting you download it? Okay. Here. Settings.
I already did that.
And then you went to like
security, no protection.
And it doesn't let you download it?
No.
There's also one more thing, but I thought that was the main. That's what I thought made it help for me. There's also another setting. I'm not sure if I can show you that, but that one I didn't find to be that helpful.
Yeah, it just like says virus detected. Like I swear nothing on Chrome like fixes it. Like it's like actually my computer that the virus is getting detected or something.
You can also go here, maybe. And this the other one. And like, oh god. And then like shut this off. But that one I didn't find much success in.
I'm gonna have to reinstall everything, and I don't know why this happened.
Well, that was a I could watch back that game at some. Well, I won't watch all of it back. I want to see a couple of timestamps though from that game, but it was pretty standard. What 15 temps? I make it very easy though. It's honestly just all of my games have been 14 temps, which have been annoying. I believe I have had a 15 temp game though, but I have never had anything other than Gen 3 temps. So, but no, 15, like, think of how much of a time loss 14 temps are for me there. Honestly, that's all I'm waiting for now.
Alright, I found how to fix it.
I actually, have you ever had 13 temps?
Yeah. No.
Okay. I'm not sure if they're completely out or not.
They should be.
Like, dude, Gen 5 would cook so hard if I had it. Actually, no, just 15 temps. I honestly probably lose like 15 seconds. Didn't I have a pretty good round ending as well? Let's see how my round ending is. I had to catch tank late this game.
Alright, I should have just fixed my practice till I completely restarted it.
Actually, when did I leave? I didn't cut, like, I cut the box close, but not, like, super, super close. Yeah, I had an 1854 leave, right? Yeah. That's what I mean. No, an 1852 leave. Like, I've had, like, well, and we know the robots are sped up by, like, 5 seconds. So, yeah, 19, if you leave at 19 minutes, like, you should be safe to fill up this box. But I know, like, 1915 should do it, but accounting for the 5-second fast robots, that should mean, like, 1910 should be, like, the latest, or you're just not gonna fill it. I want to see how my round end was. I placed Gramophone at 1449. And my round end was pretty good. It took 15 seconds from gram placement till I was inside the portal. So what? Portal was fully built for like 5 seconds. Honestly, only getting 2 pre-kills is probably what hurts me. Just Gen 3 is not the best. Like, Gen 3 and 2 are, you know. Gen 3 you have like maybe 2 seconds longer to sit day in.
Alright. She should be leaving ice on 12. I'm redoing my splits. So
I like don't know where I'm like leaking a lot of time. Like, I'd like to know like where, like what parts I'm playing bad and stuff. Like, you notice anything when I'm playing? Like, obviously I'm still hitting 25-3, but it's like I'm using I'm using everything. You know what I mean?
Like, I could nitpick your runs.
It's honestly, that's probably
Like,
what it's like
I
looking
think
for.
there's...
It's
Well, I
like,
think, like, there's just a lot of small stuff you're doing
it
wrong.
has, like, when you really think about it, I'm playing, like, what, I had a, let me see my ice build. Not my ice build. Wind build. This game. I had a 909 craft. So we're saying a slow 4 you would be about 30 seconds slower. So like I'm playing like if I wanted the 25-3 from a slow 4, I would have to play 30 seconds faster than this game. And like obviously like all the top people can consistently get it with a slow 4 and stuff. So I don't I don't know if it's all, it can't be all movement. Like my movement's not that bad, unless it is.
Like, I think there is a lot that comes down to movement. Also, like, every time you hit a Gobblegum, like, it wastes a lot of time, so, like...
Except I don't hit Gobblegum. You know, I hit one Gobblegum in this entire run. And it's...
Yeah.
During round change, as the zombies are
so,
dying.
Like, you say you opt to not hit Gobblegum, like, at the start there. I usually do. Not the start.
Like, it honestly
like,
probably doesn't matter.
Time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It might help with your cycle a little bit. Although, no, it wouldn't.
Because you have guaranteed rain after.
Yeah, if you hit either, yeah.
And...
Because I just don't hit later.
It's honestly like, it's what I'm leaking in the next... well, if I'm...
I would hit their off patch, though.
Basically, you're saying I'm essentially losing 30 seconds in the next 10 minutes of gameplay. Because you build wind, I built wind at 9:10, and then it's just a race for ice leave, right? Can you fill early church, which happens at, 19-minute leave. So basically, I have 10 minutes of gameplay, and I'm essentially playing 30 seconds slower than people who can do this with a slow 4. Or a 3 cycle. A 940 Windcraft. And 30 seconds, of course, isn't much, but I don't notice, especially like my round end was good, so that's not the culprit. So I don't know.
I mean, you lost okay, so like there are just portions of the run where I feel like you forget about after the run where you just sit there and do nothing. Like your round 10 end was atrocious.
Round 10?
Your round 9 end.
No, it wasn't. It was phenomenal. It could only
the
be
one you couldn't find the last zombie, unless I'm thinking of a different game. I might have not been there for the beginning of this game.
Yeah, no, I placed Graham at
before,
from the time I placed Gramophone till I entered Lightning was 15 seconds. So Portal was probably open for about 5 seconds.
That's a good one.
So at the maximum, right, I lost 5 seconds most.
Yeah, but nobody's even ready for that portal usually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? So I'm saying, like, that is an ending that we're looking for. So I'm saying that's not a big culprit. And I don't believe I had anything else that was, like, I believe
I would have to watch.
I personally think I lose a lot of time on the tank path part. Of course, like, I hit all of the jumps first try. It's just I feel like my movement's so slow in the mud. Is it 30 seconds? No, but you know, I guarantee maybe I lose like 10 seconds compared to people like Ross or something in just
Yeah,
that
that's I gotta
little
think. That's only
chunk.
one way where it matters. Oh, was this the game where you couldn't hit the wind orb? You sat up there for a good 10
Let
seconds.
me go and look at that. I wanna see.
Like, I think it's just small stuff over
It
the
has to
course of the
be.
run
I
that
do want to
adds
see
up.
this though. Ooh. No. Let me see how long I sat there. I
Wait,
first
did you
shot it at
say?
15
There you are.
seconds, and then I get it right there. Yeah, no. A little bit long for a round end, but yeah, he was annoying.
Oh, that's one thing I actually wanted to say to you, but like I didn't say it like during the game. You don't use like electric cherry or like stuff enough to like kill zombies and thin you round. And specifically what you are doing, like I said during this run that you were gonna have a rough
I think that
round.
was another one, but this one
Okay,
wasn't a
well
hard
so I did
one.
the it
I
was
think
like the exact same
I
thing
think I
kind of.
had only 2 zombies here.
Okay,
One, and
yeah.
then
Whenever you're like going out of the like you have so many spawns right after you do the jump.
yeah, I think I did good in this one
Like
actually though. I believe I
yeah, like back up. Not this part even.
yeah, see, I did do it this run.
No, not this part even. Like this part's good to kill zombies at too, but go back. Go back.
Ooh,
Go
I
back.
I cut this one close.
Go back. Yeah, no, you're there.
So like that was good. I know I hit that one.
Okay. So you got one out of there. I usually
See,
kill
I
like
just
so
feel
okay,
like
you got
this
some.
one is
This
just
run
so
was better
slow.
than the last one I watched, getting kills there.
And then you know what I mean also though is like not even that, because also what I'm trying to think, right, is I'm talking how could I make it from a slow 4, right? We're talking like, you know, with this thing right here, the patch that like how I'm playing this patch, right? Ross can like 23-2 is what he's, you know, trying to get consistent at. You know what leave you need for the be thinking about a 23-2? It would be like about 1745, the 18 max. So meaning I left at 1852 here. Basically, you would want to be like more than 52 seconds faster than me to do a 23-2. And I'm not seeing that time safe. So that means comparatively to not even how much slower am I to do it than on a slow 4, how much slower am Ross and, you know, how he plays it. Like, I'm tremendously slower. We're talking like, okay, wait, no, that's not a good idea. No, yeah, I'm playing, what, like, probably like 50-ish seconds to a minute slower than him. It's about how slower I played compared to him.
What up to Ice Portal?
Yeah, because
From Fast 4?
he's probably aiming for a sub 18 leave here. Probably like in the 17:45 to 18-minute range is when he wants to leave. Wait,
I also feel like you
um,
play the part after the Ice Portal bad, specifically the upgrade, just because whenever you beat that foot, you should be able to make it like pretty.
yeah, I know, I know I do stuff. Well, it was really the 14 temps. If I got 15 temps here, it was easy. But I do agree. I do think I don't play that the best, but I also don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I do agree. If you beat this foot, you should be able to make it, which I do. And I have always noticed, even on my 27 threes, that it like it's definitely not. You're not done yet. Um, Because if I hadn't gotten self-med second hit, I would not have made the timing either. For the get trios. And I didn't think I played that upgrade like tremendously bad. Thought I played it actually pretty decent. It's just what I don't like it. It has to be the small things. I don't think it's all down the movement, but I also don't know what to attribute. You know,
I will also say, so like you say you run slow on the tank path, you probably do, especially because like whenever I do, like you usually hit it first try on like second part lightning staff, and then run down the tank path. I have time to shoot the wind orb.
yeah, I have been able to once, but like I gotta be speeding, so
like I will say like that portion, as long as you make tank.
True, I guess you are blocked by that.
Doesn't matter. So the only part you're slow on is the first stretch of it. If that's anything.
True. And what I'm losing, I guess, 5 seconds to the tank switch, right? I guess there's 5 seconds for you.
I don't think that's not 5 whole seconds.
Oh,
maybe like
we can test it.
tops.
Probably, but let's test it.
It might be like 3 to 4 actually.
Because, well, I guess it's also, well, I would be going over to tank switch, but like, you know, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds probably. Who knows? What time was my leave as well? $53. Okay. Yeah, like it shouldn't be super, like, you're gonna cut it close. Obviously. Which I did.
Honestly, whenever I saw the time you were leaving there, I was kind of thinking you weren't going to 25-3.
You want to basically be leaving by 23, so Ross is essentially looking for a 21 leave if he wants a 23 too. So basically, when we
Ross on this pool had a 2040 leave.
2040.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he had 5th in cycle self-med.
That was for a 23 too.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. I know he said he had one game.
I mean,
whenever
he
was
didn't end up 23-2ing. He just reset after his 5th hit ran.
Yeah.
Because what he would have ended up doing is just doing a 25-3 the other way.
Like, I really don't know how much worse my movement is.
I'm never going to be able to tell for you because I can't look at your FOV and gauge how fast you're actually moving.
I'm definitely not. And like I'm just like I'm just curious. Just like what am I essentially losing time to? But I definitely think 25-2 will be in the cards one day, off patch.
I honestly like. I think just like I need to play more off patch to really know. But like if I get like a good cycle off patch, like I don't see why 25-2 wouldn't be in the cards for me right now.
Yeah, I think it's both for us. I think it's just a combination of getting foot and how often you get like slow force
Yeah.
recycle, stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean like I could easily 25-2 off of a 3 cycle phase stuff. My mid game practice, but or not off a 3 cycle and off of a slow 4.
So close as well. I also didn't switch guns there, by the way. My mouse did that.
I wish that would have switched to your ice staff so bad.
Didn't matter. It didn't hit it anyways. I actually probably wouldn't have. I would have been angry, but I also knew, like, I knew I wasn't gonna make this.
Do you stand up like before you spawn in?
Yeah,
I do. Like you press
Yeah.
control to stand up before you spawn in.
Well, I pressed spacebar, but.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Of course, annoying round end as well, but yeah.
You know what? I have an idea. I want to see if I make that. I'm gonna test it. Because I can test on the old practice tool. I'll screen share to you.
I like want to do more runs, but also don't. I'm at least happy I hit the.
I know I'll be
foot.
doing runs tonight. I honestly don't want to get into anything because I don't know when dinner is and stuff like that. And I also kind of want to rest the eyes. Maybe watch a show or something. Chill out a little bit.
Oh, I thought you were screen sharing.
Not yet.
Okay, chat, let me go and get a drink.
You're still streaming?
Yeah.
Bro. Dude. Like, all my shit got deleted, man. I can't open up the old practice tool. I don't know what my antivirus did, but it just went in and wiped everything, dude. It's actually a pain in the ass. You know what? How much you want to bet my fucking... This doesn't work either anymore. Let me see if the timer's up and fixed. I swear if it deleted shit, man. Already. I am going to...
Deleted what?
My practice tool files. I don't know why my antivirus just suddenly decided to work. Like, I want to keep the viruses on my computer because they're all false positives. Like, I don't click on dumb shit. Like, I genuinely don't need an antivirus. Get it off my computer. Okay. This works because I reinstalled it.
I am alive!
Okay.
There's the brain. There's the brain. I completed
Yeah, but now I have to reinstall the
attacked.
mid-game practice. I have to reinstall the
Access was
old
made.
practice
There will be
tool if I
evidence
want to
to-
do
I must prepare the
soft
defenses.
patch runs.
Start up the conversion.
Like, I have to reinstall everything. This is the one I really cared about, though. I can't even do runs without this. Or I wouldn't, because I'm not playing with a shitty-ass live split. Because I don't know how to... I want to do auto splits for a live split if I ever make a live split, but...
I suppose it is inevitable that a black market thrives in such desperate times.
I don't know how people click that fast with one finger. Like, I can do
Work quickly. There's so
fast
much
with
to do.
two fingers.
The vessel from Axis.
Yeah, I use
Starts
scroll wheel.
the opening of the gateway.
Like, it might be down the
I also
moon.
want to know, like I've seen iMac enter sub 11 fire, and like my best is like 1103. So like I don't even know if he did that with early. It had to have been with early gen. Otherwise, I don't under. It was some trio skip, but I believe it was just a trio skip fast 4.
So, Trio skip fast 4. He's going to be 10 seconds faster through everything because the robot came 10 seconds.
Yeah, this his
If
last
he was able to
base.
fast forward, then yeah.
Yeah, okay, no, that makes sense. Technically, I guess we're also 5 seconds faster, though. So what, I guess my 1105 enter would say that on a full trio skip it would be 11 minutes. He had a sub, that game he also had a sub 15 lightning enter, which my best is a sub 15. It's like 14, like 59 or something.
Well,
Honestly, no. I found out where I now let's just determine that, right? We're gonna find out where I'm losing a shit ton of time. I just realized it. Like it's at least like now accounting for like a chunk of it.
I'm not streaming, so you have to keep my thing up through your stream. Because I'm doing a run.
Oh, okay, bud. Okay. So let me see how much time I lose here. So like I should have been able to leave by 35 if I got to like perfect pre-kills or round 15. Well, perfect pre-kills, yeah. 35. Yeah, so getting those 14 temps there. So getting those 14 temps there and not having perfect pre-kills lost me 18 seconds. So there's a large chunk of my time loss.
I got Odin.
Honestly, I'm gonna say that's about what it is. Like what? If we're saying, and probably some other stuff, right? Probably some movement, just some other things in general. But what I said in terms of a slow 4, I would need to be about 30 seconds faster to think about a 25-3. And there's 18 seconds for you, so now there's 12 other seconds.
Where's the 18 seconds at?
If I had perfect pre-kills, so me getting those 14 temps there and nuking made me stay in Crazy Place for 18 seconds longer. So that's how.
How do you figure 18 seconds?
Here, I can screen share.
I mean, I believe you. I was just wondering, like, because it's kind of like a complicated thing to, like, decide, because you have to stay in there as well, regardless.
Yeah. So, okay, so look, I nuke, and this is when I'm, like, starting, because I'm saying, like, if I
and I guess there's already spawns,
yeah, if I needed 1 kill, and I'm leaving right now, of course, I started building wind, because I knew I wasn't at perfect pre-kills, that's why I built it late. But if I knew I was at perfect pre-kills, I'd build it right away. So, what, I nuke at, like, let's say 33, I leave at 53. So, like, 20 seconds, 18, 20, that's where time loss is coming from.
I always build it right away, even if I'm not at perfect pre-kills, because, like, honestly, you should still be able to have it.
One time I didn't make it, because I was really, really bad on my pre-kills. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I've never really been, like, that bad on pre-kills. Usually my pre-kills are about, like...
Essentially, I might have had 1.
5 off.
Because I had bad walls, so I had to leave right away, so 0 there. And I left at, like, 19:05, so I, sprinted out the door, essentially. I basically shot lightning 1 time and and left. So that was that game. That was yesterday. I played 1 game yesterday. That was it.
I don't know points.
And that's what I said. Like, if I had gotten 15 temps here, this would have been a pretty, like, comfortable 25-3, most likely.
Oh, I know what doesn't insta-kill me. I need, whenever you go into Gen 2, if you don't have, maybe it's quick revive. It's quick revive in solo, and you can probably do it from back here. Now, like, PvP, it doesn't matter if you have quick revive, but as long as you can, like, see a revive animation, you can hit, back foot Gen 2, I bet.
Alright, stream, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'll be on most likely later tonight. Probably doing off-patch runs. I'm definitely still gonna be playing this more, just simply for practice, and also I do actually want to get a time with a 25-3. Because that would be pretty fun.
Yeah, he wants to be more like daddy.
Okay. Leaderboards. But yeah, at some point we could also think about trying to simulate actual games that I play and practice on that as well. But
yeah, I mean, all you'd have to do is like flip the switches at the start, turn it into a slow.
Yeah. Stand on, well, Oh, yeah, I had thought about that because I was like, oh, I would actually probably cut a slow 4 close. But you don't have to turn on generator. So all you have to
Yeah,
do is place, and of course we know on a slow 4 we would have
you
time.
wouldn't get it close.
I would personally. Whenever I build, I want to build ice by like 7:05. And that's how I know I'll be able to place down gramophone and turn on gen. If I build by like later than 7:05, I'm not going to be able to probably do everything.
I've had like 7:15s or 7:10s, something like that.
Yeah.
I know for sure 7:10 works. I remember 7:10. It was pretty easy, honestly. I don't know if anything past that does.
You see, I don't know. I watched Luna, and like he won't accept like, well, maybe he does, but like he'll be like um opening up and dropping down at like 7 minutes, and he still flips every switch. Like he's having like probably like 720 builds or something, and I don't know if like he values the switches more than like um generator, or if he genuinely can still place down gramophone and do generator.
I mean, did you watch those runs?
Yeah, he resets after he doesn't get Odin.
Huh.
Most likely because he knows at that point that he can't do everything by going down the G strike. Most likely. But I don't know. But the runs where I've seen him build Icecraft that late, he just resets when he gets up and finds it's not Odin. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream there. So yeah, thanks all for watching, and hope to see you on the next one. For now, Sakatome out.